love of many grows cold because of the hate in the world. Matthew 24:12 tells us that those who endure to the end, and don't bend, will win. So here's how you get golden, something to be beholden. In them last days, when you trying to get that praise, I tell them brick by brick, you gotta build it brick by brick, like you built for this. That's how you stay legit, you build it brick by brick. Don't throw no fits, you just... Blessings, family. Welcome back to the journey. You know I'm Just Ron, the Promised Land Consultant. You know the motto that I breathe by and live by every single day when I come to you with a message, which is I'm dedicated to serving you, family, from sun up to sun down. Dedicated, family, to seeing you planted, growing, and manifesting in your promised land, family. I've been baking up a message just for you. Ain't no leaven in it, no sir, no ma'am. This is nutritious. This is just for you. This is gonna help you along the way. And we know it's straight out of the book of Matthew 24:12, which tells us that when lawlessness abounds, the love of many will grow cold, family. But he who endures to the end, that person will be saved. That's what I'm here to talk to you about today as we are getting to our hopes, dreams, aspirations, promised land, baby. You know I'm going to say it every single video because we have to get there. We got to get in that land. We got to bring that business to fruition. We got to bring that life that we see to ourselves fruition. We got to be that light for others, family. And what's happening right now, what's been prophesied, what's been foretold, and what we see swirling and happening to us right now is that lawlessness abounds. Those who are fake, those who have never been real, those who don't want to work hard but want it easy, those who love the darkness but don't love the light, those who would rather have down for up and up for down, those who don't want to worship the Most High, they're in power and they're being as wicked as they can. They're doing everything that they can to break down society and the walls that are there, family. And what you see that scripture tells us is that this is something that can break down your morale. It can have you feeling some kind of way throughout the day when you see people committing crime and they're getting rich. You see people committing crimes and their roots are digging deeper in the community. The community is praising them. And I just want to point out to you just a couple of things that will help you endure. One, when you see the wicked person, the person who's getting it by other means, the person who's not building it brick by brick, the person who's taking shortcuts every day. When you see that individual getting money, when you see that individual getting the women that you want, when you see that individual getting to the goals that it's taking you longer to get to and progress to, remember this, that those who work for it, those who put in the blood, the sweat, the tears, they come through the storm. The people that get it easy, the people that didn't put in the work, the people that took the shortcuts, the people that cheated in the end, they're not building that spiritual fortitude inside of them that they need to fly in the altitudes that they have put themselves in, nor do they have the character. See, when the first rumbling, shaking, or earthquake comes their way, they topple and they fall. They're not ready. See, everything in this life is made to be built up slowly. There's a reason why there's so many one-hit wonders. They have one good hit and then they're gone in the wind. They are gone by the way. See, those who built it up overnight, those who cried about it, those who bled for it, those who sweated for it, those who, you know what I'm saying, went hungry, fasted for it, prayed for it, day in, day out. All they thought about was getting to their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations. They are building something inside of them that can't be taken by life, that can't be taken by any storm of life, that can't be taken by any demon or lower vibration that comes walking your way. Something inside of them that they won't give up to anybody. They won't sell out. They won't let a woman steal it from them because they got it the right way. And they understand that everything that they went through, that process you know what I'm saying, that broke them and then gave birth to something new, something beautiful, something different that nobody else can match unless they go through their own fires, unless they go through their own journey, head held high. Every time they fall down, they get back up, dust it off, and they're back at it. That's what the lawless don't have. That's what the fake ones who don't stand on anything, they don't have. They don't have this because they didn't go through it. They went through ritual. They went through quick blood rituals or whatever they did. It might be sex magic to get what they wanted, but they didn't do it the right way. They didn't build it brick by brick to get where they needed to go. And this is why some people who are doing it the hard way, or at least what they believe is the hard way, which is the right way, they get disillusioned. The love grows cold. You know what I'm saying? It gets old what they're doing when they see people zooming ahead of them. They see somebody who's 21, who has more money than them, more capital than them, more prestige than them in half the time, and that person stops doing what they're doing, not knowing that right around the corner is everything that they ever wanted. You have to stick to the narrow path. That is where your blessing is at, because the Most High is building you. He's building you brick by brick to where you need to get. But your old self can't be sustained on the mountain that he's taking you to. Your old self wouldn't even make it to the foot of the mountain. You have to be willing to go to that school that the Most High is putting you through every single day. And even if you see somebody cheating, getting ahead of you, graduating ahead of you, doing something that's off topic, off color, that's fugazi, you can't do it like them. You have to stay true to moving like a real one, to moving like someone who understands that there's a God in this life, and he rewards those people who stick to the plan, the blueprint that he's put in front of them, and understand that he knows that it's hard. He's trying you. He's seeing you. He wants to see if you can make it through the wilderness and stay connected to him. He wants to know what's inside of you. And that's what this journey is all about, to your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations. He's finding out what's inside of you. He's bringing you through the fire. He's seeing what impurities are in you. He's seeing if you'll let him bring those impurities out of you. And one of them is when you see people who get in it the wrong way. He wants to see if you'll stay on the right path when that happens, when lawlessness abounds and the love of many grows cold. But those who endure to the end, those who keep believing in themselves until they get to that promised land, that place where they need to be, those are the people who have a new beginning in their promised land. Those are the people that get established in that place where they want to be. So remember this. One, when you see the lawless getting ahead and you see people falling away, remember that your blood, sweat, tears, everything that you're going through, it's for a reason. It's building something inside of you that is resilient, that's going to help you be fortified and have solitude when the time comes. And two, you want that structure inside of you that nobody else has, because the boot camp that the Most High has put together for you, it's harder than anything else that you ever will go through or have gone through, because he's prepared it in such a way that it's going to get you right. Family, that's the message for today from Matthew 24 and 12. When you see people getting ahead, when you see the fake ones getting ahead, when you see the most lowest ones, the children of the dark spreading out and blossoming, know that that's only for a moment. Know when the time of shaking comes. Know when famine and drought and war comes, that's when these people crumble. But that's when you stand. The most millionaires, the most profit is always made when the dilemma comes. And that's what the Most High is building up his people and his kingdom for. It's for those days of famine. It's for those days of drought. It's for that day of war, family. Remember, that I'm just Ron, the Promised Land Consultant, dedicated family to serving you from sun up to sun down, dedicated family to seeing you planted, growing, and manifesting in your Promised Land, family, that as you're moving towards your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, that you don't become disillusioned, that you're not deceived because you see others getting it the wrong way. You got to get it the right way. You got to stay on the bright path. You got to keep believing in yourself and not get that easy money. Easy money's bad money, family. Don't let them deceive you. Don't let them take you off the course that you're on. I pray for you. I know you're gonna make it. You're gonna follow your spirit instead of that narrow path. Yeah. When the love of many grows cold because of the hate in the world, Matthew 24 and 12 tells us that those who endure to the end, and don't bend, will win. So here's how you get golden, something to be beholden. In them last days, when you trying to get that praise, I tell them brick by brick, you gotta build it brick by brick, like you built for this. That's how you stay legit, you build it brick by brick. Don't throw no fits, you just gotta dig in. Both hands, digging in the land. Show them you the man, yeah, show them you the woman, yeah, show them you the one. Show them that you never done, show them that you never going left when things aren't right. Show them how you keep it tight when things getting loose. Better give them that proof, royal evidence. I'm talking brick by brick, that's how